Welcome to 2024 and Series 2 of the Profit First for Tradies podcast. I am super grateful and thankful for everybody who has reached out through December and January, particularly who have listened to this podcast and who have learnt and been able to make some decisions on the financial aspects of their business because of things I've been able to share with you or some of the guests that I've been able to have on. And that is the goal for 2024, to be able to share more hints and tips around not only profit first and how to manage your cash flow, but also around your bookkeeping. As some of you may be aware, I also have a bookkeeping business, and our focus there is to make sure that tradies have simple and efficient bookkeeping so that their numbers are correct and it helps them know where they're at. Now, what I have been very fortunate to do over the December and January period this year is have chats with so many amazing tradies who have reached out because they want to make a change to their financial situation in 2024. And there's been three common themes that have been as part of each of those conversations that I have had. And I will say this December and this January has been the busiest I've had in 11 and a half years. I've had my bookkeeping business, and 6 years I've had my coaching business. So I am super excited to be chatting with so many of you who are just booking in a chat, sending a message just to find out more information and just to take those first steps, because that means that you are really taking control of your financial situation and looking for better options for yourselves. Now, as I said, three themes that have come up in all of these conversations. The first one is that they are sick and tired of being sick and tired when it comes to their financials. They're not really sure what's going where, who owes what. Their Xero file isn't quite up to date. They're just in a constant state of unknowingness, I guess is the word, and not knowing who they owe, who owes them, and be able to get to that information really simply and easily. The second thing is that you're all working really hard. For the most part, people have got work on, and you're doing the work, but the dollars are not converting to cash in the bank at the end of the job. And that is wearing each and every one of you out. And the third thing is that I heard a lot of, I've been meaning to do something about this for years, and 2024 is going to be the year that changes for each of you. And I really hope that we don't just start off the new year with all these good intentions and then it wanes and then we end up in December and you've got the same issues except they've grown bigger. So what I wanted to chat to you about in this first episode of the 2024 season is what you can do to make a change. Now, again, it doesn't have to be everything all at once. My first suggestion is to book in a chat with me, and I'll share the link in the notes for you, and let's have a 15-minute phone conversation. I will ask you a bunch of questions to work out whether or not, firstly, I'm the right person for you to be speaking to, or if I'm not, then I will suggest who that person is. And I did that with a couple of people that I spoke to over these last 2 months. And if I am the right person for you, and if Profit First is the right fit for you, what that looks like to work together and get started on implementing Profit First in your business. Because the other thing I heard a lot of was, I've been going to do this for so long. I chatted to you 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 18 months ago, and I just never took the leap of faith and I never started doing it. I really want to encourage each of you to just find that 15 minutes, or send me an email, or send me a message on Instagram, or send me a message wherever your platform is that you prefer. If you search Profit First for Tradies, you will find me on YouTube, you will find my Facebook group, you will find my Facebook page, you will find me on Instagram, my email, katie@profitfirstfortradies.com.au, my website, Profit First for Tradies. It's not hard to find me. Reach out, please, and make a decision to just put 15 minutes aside so that you can start to make a plan to improve your finances for 2024. Nothing kills me more than chatting to people who have said to me, I've been going to do this for so long and I just haven't got around to it. And now I'm in a worse situation than I was when I first thought about it. So please, 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 this is your push, your encouragement, your kick in the, if you need it, to reach out and let's see if Profit First is a good fit for your business. If I'm the best person to be working with you on Profit First in your business. If not, I will let you know and I will point you in the right direction. But at least you will have some guidance and you'll have a plan in place on where to next. So again, thank you very much for everybody who listened in the first season last year. And here is to our next season. If there are any topics, questions that you have, again, always reach out because I'm happy to do a whole episode on them. I want to make sure that these are super useful, which from the feedback that I have gotten, that seems to be the case, which is very, very exciting for me. So please reach out, let me know, book in a chat if you need, and I look forward to be able to bring you more episodes of the Profit First for Tradies podcast in 2024.